Let's explore the micro drum kit of the PO-14 sub.
Freebie.
Hey, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Freebeat, where I post new music-related content every single day, so if that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, let's get started. So, like you heard me say in the intro, today we are looking at the micro drum kit of the PO-14 sub. Now, this micro drum kit is completely monophonic, but that doesn't mean we can't get some great grooves out of it. So, first things first, let's select the micro drum kit by holding down Sound and pressing number 16. Now, let's listen to each sound individually. Interesting. Can you imagine a real drum kit that sounded like that? I wouldn't know what to do. Knob B, right off the bat, controls the volume of each sound. And that by itself is very handy to have as a feature. It means that we can get some really dynamic stuff out of this little drum kit. Knob A is your pitch. We can hear just by messing with knob A and sound 1, we have already a pretty cool sounding little pattern thing. Let's see if we can sequence that. So I'm going to turn on write mode, and I'm just going to put 4 on the floor here. Dun, 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 dun. So we're not going to sequence that exactly, but something similar. So now if we want to change which sound is in which step, we have to turn on write mode, hold down which step we want to edit, and knob A will cycle through all 16 of our sounds here, and you can see which sound you're on on the screen. This says D02, now 3, now 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you can hear that they're all at the lowest pitch because that's what we had knob A set to before we held the sound button. So we wanted sound 1, right? So I'm going to set all of these to sound 1. So let's listen. There we go. Perfect. Now, with write mode off, if I toggle it off, whenever I hold the right button while we're playing that live, I can play with the parameter knobs and it will record those changes in real time. There we go. You can hear I can automate the volume too with knob B. Very cool. So we've got beat 1, the and of beat 1, and then beats 2, 3, and 4 occupied. Let's put some other sounds in a few other spots on here. I like that a lot. So that's sound number 6. So what if we put that on the of 2? If you're confused by the and the and all that, we simply count our 16 steps as 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and. So this would be the 2 E and of 2. The of 2. That's pretty cool. So let's actually move that to the and of 2. And then we're going to hold it down and select sound 6, because that's what we know, that's what the sound is that we want there. Yeah. Now, you have to be careful there. In fact, I kind of messed up. I forgot that the whole drum kit is treated as one sound. So I held down the right button, assuming I was only affecting that shoom sound that we had on the and of 2, but I affected all of the sounds. So that is just something to look out for, and that's unfortunately just a limitation of the sub being a Gen 1 pocket operator, and of course the drum kit being monophonic. Still sounds pretty cool if you ask me. Let's find a different sound here. How about that whistle, but pitched way down like that? I like that. Let's just put that on the E of 4 down there. And what sound was that? That's sound 2. So to do that, write mode on, hold step 14, set it to D2. All right, so I'm going to try to time this and only affect sound 2, which is on step 14 down here. So I'm going to press play. Right mode is off. I'm going to hold right mode, and then I'm going to turn knob A as soon as it gets to that step. Kind of did it. Yeah. That's pretty neat. That's nice. I like that. Now, what if we kind of funk this up a bit here and take this tom sound, which is on pad number 8 here. What if we put that on all remaining steps? So I'm going to turn on right mode. I'm going to put it on step 2 and set it to D8. I'm going to do the same thing on step 4, which is empty. Same thing on step 6, which is empty. Same one on step 8. Same one on step 10, 11, and 12. And then 15 and 16. I'm going to take the one off on step 15. That little pause kind of gives it a little more groove. Yeah. The nice thing about this drum kit is that Teenage Engineering, recognized when they were building the kit that it was going to be monophonic and have all these limitations to it, so they made all of the sounds very short. So it's not like something on the PO-32 Tonic where if you have two sounds that you like in the same column, they're going to cancel each other out. Nothing on this kit really has a tail long enough to cancel anything else out, which is kind of nice. I like that. Of course, unless you drop the pitches all the way down, then a few things might, but for the most part, it's a very well-designed drum kit. The point of this video was to show you guys how to create your drum patterns in the PO-14 sub using the micro drum kit. I think it's pretty fun. It's a little bit of a pain compared to the later iterations of drum-based operations in pocket operators, but it's still pretty intuitive. There's only so many buttons and so many combinations, and it's still pretty fun to punch in your patterns and then kind of tweak them on the fly. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this one. Hopefully at least the jam at the end. I thought that was pretty fun. If so, be sure to leave a like on this video. If not, you can leave a dislike. That's okay too. Doesn't hurt my feelings, just makes me try that much harder next time. Either way, be sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Thank you so very much for being here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.